Injured in a motor vehicle accident? Call Robert C. Allen, an experienced lawyer prepared to confront insurance companies and negligent drivers. Attorney Allen brings 30-plus years of strong representation to obtain the settlement you deserve. Call Robert C. Allen at 850-438-6800 for a free consultation. That's 850-438-6800 or visit www.robertcallen.com. Watch the Ask Robert C. Allen show on WBQP TV Pensacola Speaks on Blab TV and follow him on all social media platforms.
Hello, and welcome to Broke by Choice. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and it's cold outside. Are you doing your shopping online, or are you going out and being brave in that cold weather? If you're watching from Florida or southern Alabama, you might not be getting as cold temperatures as some, but definitely stay warm and stay safe. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Are you supporting those small businesses, those entrepreneurs that you know? Or are you going with the big stores? Are you spending your money where you want to spend your money? Or are you taking any thought to supporting those small businesses? First of all, I want to thank you for watching. My name is Lavender Shedrick Williams. I am the owner of Candy Publishing and creator of The Other Woman magazine. I'm also a writer, and that is the cover of the first book that I published, We Snap in Silence. And the cover was actually done by artist Deborah Shedrick, my sister, who has co-hosted with me several times. I always have to thank WBQP TV for this platform. And I want to ask that you download the app for WBQP and also like their YouTube channel, their Facebook page, Vernon Watson, WBQP TV, and you can also consider having your own show, hosting your own show for 2024, a ministry that you might have, an organization that you may have, your business. Why not give your business the boost that it deserves in 2024 and go ahead and have your own show, host your own show? You'll be doing exactly what I'm doing. Of course, you probably have better production skills than I do, but I'm doing this from my home. You can do it from your office for a very small fee to reach hundreds of thousands of households. Florida, Alabama. Go to WBQP.com and you can see the area, the coverage area of the only urban television station on the Gulf Coast. And speaking of small business, WBQP started in the garage of Vernon and Mary Watson. So when you have an idea, it's up to you. You can move forward with it and do everything in your power to bring it to fruition, or you can sit on it like a lot of us do and decide to just be broke by choice. So broke by choice has a question mark behind it. We have to ask ourselves, are we stirring up the gifts that we have? Are we sitting on skills and complaining because we don't have enough money and we live from payday to payday? Being broke by choice is definitely a choice. A lot of people don't think so, but we have a choice. If we are able-bodied beings, we can find a way to make some money. There is a young lady on Facebook, Broke by Choice Facebook page. I just think I mentioned her a couple of weeks ago, and I'm pulling her up now so I don't mess up her business name. If you have a business, by the way, and you would like me to promote your business or your product, send me your product. Send me your product. I can share it, plug you on social media. That's how we help each other. We start small, we support each other, and we grow from there. But I do believe in giving small businesses, Black-owned businesses, the props, the encouragement, and the exposure that they not only need, but that they deserve. So I'm going to Broke by Choice, and it is Sugar Babies, SUGA Baby, Sugar Baby Crochet. This young lady, Gwendolyn Butler Johnson, or is it Gwendolyn Johnson Butler? Sugar Baby Crochet has started a crocheting business, and I believe she was just doing it for fun and relaxation. Now she has customers. She is on Facebook and Instagram crocheting. As she is making product, she is selling product. And she also posts pictures of some of her clients, her new customers, wearing her crochet hats. She does crochet spiral earrings, different colors, different shades, multiple colors, solid colors. Go to Broke by Choice and you can find Sugar Baby Crochet, or you can go directly to Sugar Baby Crochet to find her Facebook page. Now, and find her contact information. Now, it's odd that I have to go through a lot of scrolling to find some businesses. If I don't see your business on social media, if I don't see it anywhere, if I have to really search for it, you're probably not doing enough marketing, or maybe you're not reaching the right group. But if you market only to your Facebook friends, you are limiting your span of exposure because you're sharing your information to the same people over and over. So Sugar Baby Crochet, I see her because she posts all the time. And that's another reason why you probably want to go to WBQP Facebook page and YouTube channel, because their exposure is beyond yours. We all have a different set of groups, a different set of friends on our pages. So sharing your product on different pages can only help maximize your reach. It only helps give you the exposure that you're probably looking for to have a successful business. Because again, if you're sharing with the same people, only your Facebook friends, you're going to have some problems reaching outside of your circle. So go to some other pages, start liking some other pages. And some of these people have over 5,000 followers or viewers. So you wouldn't be able to like them as a friend as WBQP. If you send WBQP a friend request, he is past the reach. He probably needs another page, but he has several. I think it's WBQP Vernon Watson. I believe he has a WBQP page, only WBQP. There's a Dance Connection page. So you could probably catch his videos, his information on several Facebook pages that belong to WBQP. And that again gives you the exposure that you're not getting on your own page. So investing in your own television show on WBQP, you're on all of his social media platforms, plus reaching 500,000 or more households. So you can't beat that. So if you're interested in hosting your own TV show, getting a little bit more exposure in 2024, call 850-293-5007. 850-293-5007 and ask for Vernon Watson. Vernon is a busy man, but if you leave him a message, he will get back with you. Now, getting back to Sugar Baby Crochet. Sugar Baby Crochet, that's a good gift. If you're looking for a gift for someone, the cold weather, I wish I had some pictures. Again, if I reach out to you, send me your product, send me some things, but you can also go to, as I mentioned earlier, Broke by Choice Facebook page, or Sugar Baby, that's SUGAH, Baby, BABY Crochet, Sugar Baby Crochet, and look at some of her beautiful handmade designs, handmade. And I don't know what she charges, excuse me, but when something is handmade, that is time, that is effort that person puts into that business. Now we're going to talk about Chunky Chips. Chunky Chips is a local baker in Pensacola, Florida, but he also delivers in Montgomery, Alabama, and surrounding communities. Chunky Chips has a business of desserts that are simply delicious. And as a matter of fact, tomorrow is the deadline, I believe, for ordering his desserts. I'm looking for it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Started when he was 12 or 13 years old. Yes, my son, let me say that first. He walked away from the business for a while, decided he didn't want to be broke by choice, and brought it back. So December 17th, that is today, if it is airing today on Sunday, December 17th, is the deadline to order product from Chunky Chips. And he is in Pensacola. He will deliver to you, and his most popular dessert is the red carpet red velvet cake. Isn't that beautiful? Red carpet red velvet cake. He will deliver to you. Covered with nuts. If you don't like nuts, you can ask for no nuts. You can have it half nuts. And he also does the cutest little 6-inch cake. 6-inch cake that can be a gift for someone. It's a 6-inch red velvet gift cake. It's an all occasion dessert gift. So if you're looking for another gift for someone, Chunky Chips, and it comes in this cute little box, cute little white bakery box, if I can get it for you, and they deliver it with a little card on the top of it. 6-inch box, open it, and inside, and I just happen to have one, just happen to have a cake there, is a little 6-inch gift cake. Now let me hold that close to the camera so you can see those delicious fresh nuts. Now this isn't anyone's cake. This is my demo cake that I used to share, but this is the 6-inch cake full of nuts. If you like nuts, this is the cake for you. It is red velvet cake. And let me tell you, I'm not a fan of red velvet cake, but it is his most popular cake. It is his most popular cake. Now that says today is the last day, but that was for a Thanksgiving post. So the 17th is the actual deadline to get your orders in for the red velvet cake, the ultimate chocolate cake, which is my favorite, the Chunky Chips, the chocolate chip cookies. That was the original dessert. He started with a cookie. He started with one cookie, and now he's doing gift cakes, delivering cookies, cakes, brownies, there's all types of things. And you can reach him at 850-861-4731. 850-861-4731. Get those orders in for your red velvet cake. So they deliver a 9-inch red velvet cake, chocolate cake, and as I just showed you, the 6-inch gift cake. That's a perfect gift. I think they're $25 without nuts, $30 with nuts. So if you last minute, you don't know what to get someone and they got a sweet tooth and they like red velvet cake, that would be a wonderful gift. So remember Chunky Chips. It's just a hobby. Like It's Just a Hobby on Facebook. And it's not like a hobby, Hobby. They use their last name. HOBDY. It's just a hobby. Now that's catchy. They do beautiful woodworking, beautiful things that you can use in the kitchen. They do bowls. They do the boards, the cutting boards. I have one in my kitchen. Just an array of different things. And you can find them on Broke by Choice. That's another gift idea for someone. It's endless, probably, what they can make. And they use high quality wood. So don't frown when they tell you what the price is. This is time, effort, and quality products that these small business, these entrepreneurs are using to satisfy their customers, and it's worth every bit of it. Now, this one is not a gift, but it is definitely a business. It could be a gift, a home. Phoenix Real Estate Firm. Phoenix Real Estate is one of the real estate firms that I have interviewed, Black-owned, female, LLC. She's not only a real estate agent, she's also a broker. You can go to Facebook and find her on Broke by Choice, and also Phoenix Real Estate Firm. So if you're thinking about buying a house, you're not sure about your credit, you've been saving up for a house, it's time for you to move out of that apartment, time for you to go to the next level in ownership, or maybe even own some property, go to Phoenix Real Estate Firm, LLC. If you can't remember that, go to Broke by Choice Facebook page. Everyone that I'm mentioning is on Broke by Choice. Now, also, Adiva and Her Daughters Crafts, LLC. Adiva and Her Daughters is a company, a mother and her daughters, and they do the most beautiful gift baskets for any occasion. Any occasion, they do gift baskets. So go to Broke by Choice. It's Adiva and Her Daughters. Now, each company that I mention, I have used them, or I know them personally, or I have tried their products. Adiva and Her Daughters made some outfits embroidered and a beautiful gift basket for, I believe it was my second grandson. And it had, some of them had his name on it. It was just beautiful. Next time I hope to have some pictures, or maybe, hey, Adiva and Her Daughters, if you're watching, send me a product and I can actually share it right here on Broke by Choice. And again, thanking WBQP for this platform and reaching out to hundreds of thousands of households to share these small businesses. Everyone has an opportunity to own a business, or maybe turn a hobby into a business. As a writer, I decided, instead of writing my own books, and I have about 5 or 6 books that I've authored myself, others started to notice what I was doing and they wanted to write also. I started giving my information away for free, and I use the term prostituting my gift. I was prostituting my gift, and I knew that I could not continue to do that and make a living. So that's what I decided to do, is to charge for my services, for my knowledge, for my time, and ta-da, Candy Publishing was birthed. And since Candy Publishing, because I like to write, I decided to give some other writers a platform to share their writing through The Other Woman magazine. So if you have a story or an article, we do have writing guidelines. You can go to theotherwomanmagazine.com and click on submission guidelines, and you can find what the guidelines are. Not a lot of restrictions, just a word count, but that is a way that you can expand your writing resume by saying you're a writer, you have an article, you have a column in a published magazine. You will be a published writer. And our very own Vernon Watson, WBQP, he is a regular contributing writer. And I have to thank my writers. I would probably have to write the whole magazine myself if it wasn't for the writers who assist me. The magazine comes out 3 times a year. I'm thinking about 2 times a year because it is a lot of work. Being an entrepreneur, running a company by yourself, that's a lot of time. And you don't get a cutoff time like a 9-to-5 job. You're working around the clock. And it can get, even though you enjoy it, I enjoy what I do, it can wear on you. And especially during the holidays, everybody wants to try to write a book or finish a book before the new year, or they want to start a book for the new year. So I basically do coaching now. I teach you what I know, and you can be your own publisher. And I'm with you. I walk through with you through the entire process, step by step. Okay, let's get back to some more businesses. Shedrick Studio. Now, I've had my sister on. She's co-hosted with me a few times. She's had some December deal steals on. And you can go to Shedrick Studio Facebook page or Deb Shed. That's DEB, short for Deborah. DEB Shed, SHED, short for Shedrick. And look at some of her deals that she's had. Now, they only usually last for like 24 hours or maybe 48 hours or until someone purchases whatever she's posted that day. But those are also great Christmas gifts for someone, art. And who doesn't love a piece of art? She has figurative art. She has abstract art. Go to Shedrick Studio or go to Broke by Choice Facebook page. And you know, if you don't have your own Facebook page for your business, you really don't have a business. That's something I don't understand. How can you have a business and not have a Facebook page or an Instagram page? That's where everybody is, especially authors. Now, authors are sometimes introverts. They don't like a lot of social activity. They're not really keen to social media. But you know what? You cannot write a book and not be on social media in some way. Even if you don't want a personal page, have an author page. Have a page for your business, whatever your business is, and go from there and just post. Now, if you don't want to create a page, now that's a business. I also do some marketing for a few companies. Now, I don't accept a lot of companies because I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. But if you need a Facebook page and you need someone to help you to put your product out there and to get your Facebook page growing, call me at Candy Publishing or contact WBQP or email Candy Publishing, the number one at gmail.com. It's that simple. Candy Publishing, the number one at gmail.com. And we can talk about your budget, what you need for social media, but at the least a Facebook page, at the least. So if you're not on social media where everybody is, who are you sharing your business with? And then maybe you don't want a growing business. Maybe you just want a business for friends and family. That's kind of like with authors. You have to decide why you're writing your book. Do you want a bestseller? Do you want to turn it into a movie, hopefully? Or do you just want to write a memoir or your family history and share it with friends and family? It's up to you. So you have to decide the same thing with your business. Let me share one more business, if I can find one right quick. We talked about the Other Woman magazine. We talked about Chunky Chips, Phoenix Realty, and I'll be naming a few different businesses. If I see you on Facebook, I don't have a problem sharing your page, but if I don't see you, how can anybody share? How can anybody share if you're not visible? So you probably need to post more. You probably need to have a schedule of exactly when you post, but you need to have visibility daily. daily, at least several times a day. And that is time consuming. Marketing usually takes a team of people, a team of people. But before I run out of time, I want to share one more time this cute little 6-inch cake by Chunky Chips. You know, when you have your own show, when you host your own show, you can promote your product. So this is my son's product, and you best believe I'm going to push his product. Chunky Chips again. Chunky Chips. This is his most popular dessert item. It is a red carpet, red velvet cake. And why is it called a red carpet, red velvet? Because it's set apart from all the other cakes. Eating a Chunky Chips red velvet cake is not just a cake, it's an experience. Now, I mentioned that I don't really like red velvet cake, but that is the comments from customers that it is so moist and delicious, and they've never tasted a red velvet cake like that. And it is perfect for the holidays, you guys. And December 17th is the last day to purchase it. December 17th, that's today, Sunday. If you're watching this on Sunday, if it's already hasn't passed, you still have time. Call 850-861-4731. 850-861-4731. And it is time for me to close as I share this one more time. This is the gift cake. He has a 9-inch and a 6-inch. This is the 6-inch cake, and it comes in a beautiful white box. Looks like just like a present, and he will deliver it to the person of your choice. So again, that's Chunky Chips. We're going to close. Don't make a decision to be broke by choice. I'm going to close with acknowledging my sponsor, Attorney Robert Allen, who serves the Pensacola area and surrounding communities. Thank you again for joining Lavinda Shedrick Williams, Broke by Choice. Bye-bye.
What counts when you're injured? Your pain and suffering, lost wages, your physical injury, loss of consortium, medical bills, and property damage. Call me today for a free strategy session.